Hi, I'm Phil Spencer and I'm delighted to share with you this housing market insight for North West London. It's being brought to you by Liana and Oliver of Leporto Brown Residential. Both Liana and Ollie are Property Mark member agents, which I fully endorse, as it means that they follow a strict code of conduct. So when selling your most valued asset, having insight from individuals who know the area, who have many years of experience, but are also qualified to do so, I think is invaluable. I'm also sure that you'll find these local updates useful. After all, property is personal.
Thanks, Phil. Hello, and welcome to this housing market report for North West London, brought to you by Leporto Brown Residential.
If you live in North West London and are considering selling or renting your home now or maybe in the future, or if you just want to discuss the local property market, then please do reach out to our team.
You can get in touch with them at lbresidential.co.uk or calling them on 0203 062 6262.
Hello and welcome to the latest property market news from us here at Leporto Brown Residential. So what's happening on our patch this quarter? The good news is that demand, especially from families, continues to outstrip supply, which is positive news for sellers.
And we're seeing signs of a market turnaround when it comes to pricing. Despite high interest rates and worries about inflation for much of 2023, prices have dipped just 1.8% year on year, which is down from 2.3% not long ago. That slight drop is in line with the Greater London average, according to statistics from property data consultancy Dataloft. Likewise, the price per square foot in North West London has shifted an equally modest amount, from £889 a square foot a year ago to just under £873 a square foot now. What's interesting is how far above the overall London average this is. That's running at over 25% lower at just under £619 per square foot. When it comes to actual property prices here in North West London, these are up to double the Greater London average.
Excluding new build figures, apartments are fetching a little over 642,500, whilst terraced housing comes in at 1.25 million. A semi-detached house typically fetches 1.16 million, while detached homes are averaging nearly 2.8 million, and with good reason. Our area continues to be in high demand because of our premium amenities, world-class shops, and excellent connectivity. But our advice to sellers remains the same. Realistic pricing is key. Sellers should be super flexible, never refuse a viewing, and make sure your property is always presented at its best. And don't neglect the garden. Now that the better weather is here, that way, you'll be in a great position to capitalize on the spring-summer selling season. We have families in particular knocking at our door to ask if there are available properties. If you are new to selling or haven't sold for a long time, get in touch with us to ask for our brand new selling guide. It is packed full of tips and hot off the press.
Talking of hot, a word about the rental market and a great offer. Anyone letting property through our agency will get 3 months free management, and families with babies or young children who buy or rent from us will get a free term at Monkey Music too. In other exciting Leporto Brown residential news, we're working with Project Flourish, which is an ambitious housing and community project, now in its 3rd year. House builder Ballimore and supermarket giant Sainsbury's are together delivering this major scheme of over 2,500 new homes by the Grand Union Canal at the top of Ladbroke Grove, just on the doorstep of the Leporto Brown office.
We are also very happy to offer a sneak peek at a particularly exciting house we have near this location. It has Soho House vibes and an exquisite finish that one must view. And if you're in the area, grab yourself a table at the wonderful restaurant on Goldbourne Road called Strakers, or try one of the delicious pastries at our favourite bakery just under our office, Le Chou on Ladbroke Grove.
And finally, we're asking for your help. Leporto Brown has been asked by a large school to look for new premises for them. This co-ed school has become a real community asset, so if you know of something suitable, do get in touch. That's it from us this quarter. Do join us next time for more property market news.
You can get in touch with Leporto Brown Residential at lbresidential.co.uk or calling them on 0203 062 6262.